In this video, we're going to have a look at an example of how to calculate the range and interquartile range of a data set. Now the range is calculated using the formula highest score minus the lowest score, which is the maximum score minus the minimum score. And the interquartile range is quartile 3 minus quartile 1. Remembering this finds the middle 50% of the data, or the spread of the middle 50% of the data. If you need explanations of how to calculate the range and interquartile range, have a look at the first video that goes through in more detail how to calculate these two amounts. So now let's have a look at an example. Now in this example, I want to calculate the range and interquartile range of the following data set. The first step I need to do before I calculate the range and interquartile range is place my data set into ascending order. Okay, so now that the numbers have been erased into ascending order, I can go ahead and calculate the range and interquartile range. So starting with the range, and that's going to equal my maximum score minus my minimum score. So my maximum score is 42, my minimum score is 2, so my range is going to be 42 minus 2, which equals 240. So next I want to calculate the interquartile range. Now the easiest way to do that is to split the data set into two, but before I do that, I need to find the median or the middle of the data set. So I can do that using the median formula. So my median term is going to equal n plus 1 divided by 2. So there's 19 numbers in my original data set. So it's going to be 19 plus 1 divided by 2. So I'm looking for my 10th term. So starting at the beginning of my original data set, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So my middle number is 23. Now because I had an odd number in my original data set, I exclude the median to find my two halves. So on my left hand side is going to be my first half, on my right hand side is going to be my second half. Each of those halves is going to have 9 numbers in them. Right, so to find the interquartile range, I need to find quartile 1 and quartile 3. So to do that, I need to find the middle number of the first half and the middle number of the second half. So this can be done using my quartile term. Same formula as the median, so n plus 1 divided by 2. This time I'm going to have 9 numbers in each data set. So 9 plus 1 divided by 2. So I'm looking for my 5th number, or 5th term. So starting at the beginning of the first half, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my quartile 1 amount is going to equal to 8. So now I need to find my quartile 3 amount. So starting at the beginning of my second half, again looking for my 5th term. So my quartile 3 amount is going to be 29. So now that I know my quartile 1 and quartile 3, I can go ahead and calculate my interquartile range, which is going to equal quartile 3 minus quartile 1, which is going to equal to 29 minus 8, which equals to 21. So my interquartile range is 21, and my range of the data set is 40.